First time attending Ghana Party in a pub.
I mean, what should people really expect from you, it being your first time?
Okay, thank you. So me being the standout rapper on this platform, I'm expecting to be able to coordinate with the fans and make sure that I perform and make them happy. Most of the times an artist can have a big hit song or good songs, but if you can't perform it to the people, that's going to be boring. So I'm praying I could be able to coordinate with the fans and then make them happy.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are here to do the unveiling of the artwork. So on the count from 1 to 7, and you do with me, then we unveil. So let's begin to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's unveil the name of, well, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is the artwork for Something Must Kill a Man. Obviously, we are poised and ready to check out a very beautiful play, an entertainment piece that has a team building and also comes with a certificate. This is for you to go out there and spread the word of the. Now you can come and take pictures with it, interact with anybody you want to. Take the pictures that you want to and share on all your social media handles. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in front of the artwork, the backdrop is the cast and crew and the director and the MD and our queen, who will be handing over very soon, of Something Must Kill a Man, and TCL. And we have our resident doctor, medical doctor, also standing right by me. Please spread the word as much as possible. Thank you. So the last thing we need.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So something must kill you.
Yes, something must kill a man.
You're a man.
Oh, yeah.
You're a man.
I'm a man, yes.
Well, so is this one of the plays you wrote during the COVID era that nothing was going on and all you had to do was just write?
Okay. No, so what had happened was that we wrote this play before the COVID. And the COVID came up, and then we couldn't stage it. So we had to rewrite the play again. Because, of course, the COVID brought up a lot of issues. You understand that after reflection, we thought that this play needs to be written again. So we have a new play, which was written within the COVID era, to entertain and educate Ghanaians on especially team building. More importantly, that's what we're focused on team loyalty and then on team commitment.
What is so about team building and team commitment that you had to inculcate it in a playwright?
Okay, so I think that without team building, no organization works. Team building is so important to organization, the success of every organization. And then if you look at research done by Forbes, if you read through a lot of the research, they tell you that the best kind of team building essentially is to bring the team together to work as a common entity. So if you look at the research done across the globe, you realize that they tell you that the best kind of team building is actually the kind of team building that is done outside the office. And that is fan-based. It bonds the team better. And it bonds people better for them to be able to work and share ideas in the office, one way or the other. So we thought that over the years, I personally am into training. I train a lot of people over 10 years on team building. And I was like, as a playwright, why don't I make it? Why don't I meet the criteria of team building being a fan base, and team building being entertaining and being done out of office with my plays? So, took out the facts of team building, turned it into a script, a very hilarious one, entertaining one, and then it's actually ended up having the name Something Must Kill a Man because of the content.
Okay, now I get it.
Yeah. So, I mean, that is basically what it is. It's team building, but very entertaining, very interactive. It's fan-based because the audience or the patrons actually will participate in the play. Yes, they have to be part of the play.
Is that why you are giving them a certificate after coming to watch the play?
Yes, because naturally when you go through those team building exercises or training we give certificates. And you are going to be learning something similar. This is practical wise in terms of we'll dramatize the content for you. And then we'll also give you a notes, which is in the event brochure, for you to go and read after enacting that particular script for that particular training for you. So why don't you qualify for it? You automatically qualify for a certificate.
And that certificate will work for any other...
It works for a team building training perfectly. I mean, just like we do. I mean, as a trainer, I've been training for the past 10 years. As a trainer, we train people on team building across the globe. I train people on team building across the globe. So I don't see why that cannot be put in the form of a fan base. Training is shouldn't necessarily be in classrooms and then chewing and pouring. In fact, the best kind of training, you and I know, is the practical one. And we are turning it into a stage play. Some could turn it into movies. This time around, we are turning it into a stage play. And we believe that it will be one of the most impactful team building training ever people have experienced.
Something definitely muscular, man, and it was launched here at the Labadi Beach Hotel. And then on the 25th, 26th, and 28th, it's going to go on behind us. Well, there's not on the plaque, but behind us, you see there's an open earth here. The man who made it possible. Rene, how are you doing?
I'm great, thanks, and thanks for being here today.
Oh, you're welcome. It's something I'll never miss. Just like it took you 5 seconds to say yes to Latif, it will take me a very short time to say yes, I'll come to Latif. But first of all, tell us the reason for the support for theatre.
This is interactive theatre, something new again, something that's not seen very often. Not only is it about time we get out from our couches again and we get up and into the beach gardens, which we talked about before. It's outside, it's safe, it's a good environment to be in. But the fact and the real beauty of this is interactive stuff. And that is so exciting. And being a comedy at the same time, who does not want to be part of that? And with Latif Abubakar, you know you're in for a treat. So it took me very little time to say yes to this.
Well, it's very good. And also the fact that it's an entertainment thing and it's also at Labadi Beach Hotel.
Very much so. I mean, this is a year of where we are relaunching the tourism and so forth. And on the back of doing so here at the hotel with Dr. Awal, the new Minister for Tourism, Culture and Art, we wanted to be part of this immediately. When we were asked